Hello Aquarius and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Okay, so let's take a look at what you're experiencing currently, Aquarius. Let's see what is it that you're in the middle of, for which you need a little bit of guidance and additional information. Let's see what is Aquarius experiencing. Five of Swords energy. Okay, so some kind of unpleasantness is around you. It's like you versus people, and it's more than one person. It signifies group energies. So there is like you versus others, right? And of course things getting a little unpleasant with them. Let's take a look with respect to this. What's happened? What you're experiencing currently. This is your card of the present. Okay, so we have this new beginnings and a fresh start. Exploring your options. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong, and write about your thoughts and feelings. So in your current time, as you're watching this reading, the kind of people with whom you've had a slightly unpleasant experience or an unpleasant past, things are turning around. You're looking at a new rapport with them. There are new, I think, beginnings in your relationship with them. There is a new way that you're connecting with people with whom once things with your equation with them wasn't very good. It was rather unpleasant, but somehow the same set of people, things have turned around between you and them, and you're looking at the equation has changed, and that is why you need to explore your options with respect to how you would like to proceed with them. Something with respect to them has come to an end. It has got over. You're getting a fresh start with them. So see how you would like to connect with them. This could be very possibly a relationship which is going to be part of your life, but it has turned around. Now things are very different. So see how you would like to connect with them from here onwards. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Don't ignore what your inner voice is telling you, what you intuitively feel, what are the repeated messages with respect to your connection with these people, and how you would like to come across with them. Your inner guidance is spot on, Aquarius. Okay, it's telling you something which you can follow, which is trustworthy, and you can believe it 100%. Right? Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So with respect to the past, if you feel that you're like judging yourself, or you are seeing your role in a very harsh light, this card tells you not to look at it like that, because in the past probably the hostilities were from both sides, you as well as them. So whatever you got, you probably responded in a very similar vein to what you were getting from them. Okay, so now probably when you look back, you realize that maybe you shouldn't have been very harsh, but at that point in time, one has to respond in a manner which whereby you are protecting yourself. Because if you're constantly just giving into some very harsh circumstances, then it's not very healthy, because it shows that when you are standing up for yourself, you will defy what the other person is saying. When you stand up for yourself, you are important for yourself. So at that time, it was a question of survival between you versus the other people. You had that voice inside, and even that time your inner guidance was real and trustworthy. It told you to have that kind of an approach or attitude, because it was very essential for you to survive. Otherwise, energetically you could have got pretty wiped out. So don't look back at the past in a very harsh manner. It was appropriate whatever you did. Write about your thoughts and feelings. So if you do feel that at this point in time you would like to just write about it, or you would like to communicate or share this with somebody else, it could also mean that, feel free to do so. Okay, it is going to make a lot of difference, and it is going to make you feel better if you would like to share this with somebody else, or you would just like to note it down for yourself. So this is in your present. Now let's see. I feel there is no point really going back into the past because these cards have clarified all of this. Let's see what's coming up for you in the immediate next few days, very immediate future. What's in for Aquarius in the immediate future? I mean, this is your present, and what is the next step for you? Ace of Swords. So this is quite good, Aquarius. From the Five of Swords, more clarity coming, just kind of reconfirming this entire thing. But we are going to take a deeper look at this. So currently, your energy is still pretty much all about communication, about how you're thinking, your verbal, interaction with other people, where in the past it was rather unpleasant. It was like things being pulled in all directions, sometimes they having the upper hand, sometimes you having the upper hand. All of that is cleared now. Things have become pretty crystal clear with the Ace of Wands. So this is the very next step. Let's take a look at this. What is the very next step Ace of Swords about? It's again, being very honest and truthful with yourself and in your communication, right? It's all about it is about getting that clarity, being very clear with how you are thinking and what you are thinking and how you're putting it across. We have energy healing work, focus upon divine and perfect health, and the situation is already resolved. So here you are being urged, with this energy healing work, it's all about, being very honest with yourself, so that in your, thoughts are also energy, right? There should be no confusion. You be very clear with it. If you want, take some time to, just go with this entire process, okay? Because you're exploring your options. Now you see which are the options which are really going to be befitting you, which are going to be honest and truthful, which is something which talks of you being in integrity with yourself. Your thoughts, your feelings, as well as your communication, all should be aligned. So exploring your options, but have that element of truth, honesty and clarity with respect to that is the energy healing work. Focus upon divine and perfect health. So don't look at the negative aspect of it. Don't look at here we're talking about health, so don't look at the ill health, don't look at the disease, don't look at how things can go wrong. Focus upon you coming into alignment, and that alignment is always perfect health, Aquarius. So at the thought level, with your thoughts, with your communication, you're perfectly aligned with what you want is more important than what you don't want, because what you don't want will come in the category of disease or ill health. Okay, so just keep your focus on what is it that you really want. This situation is already resolved. So the end of this entire thing, this entire connection is already written. It's already happened in the future. You are just on your way to that future. So to help you on that way, the cards are telling you, they just focus on everything going right, focus on being in alignment with your truth, your honesty, your integrity. That is the energy healing work you will done. You will reach your journey, your destination in a very effortless, smooth and open road without any hurdles. So here this Ace of Swords is telling you to cut through those hurdles, cut through the negativity, cut through the doubts, and just be in tune with your truth and what you really want. So this is the next step. So let us see what this next step will lead to. So that's the future, in a little more ahead of this, and that is the Queen of Wands. It's all about fiery energy, it's all about your passion, and it's all about you being in control of things. Okay, especially control of your energy, because Wands is all fiery energy. Let's get some cards on this. What is this Queen of Wands about? So once you've worked through all of this, exactly where you are looking, and you need to put your energy into creating or developing that clarity which you're going to get with these couple of cards, and then put your focus over there with full passion and full energy. Let's get some on the Queen of Wands. Honor and trust your feelings. right? So don't shy away from them. This is a card, wands, and especially king of wands are somebody, people, who are in touch with, their own authority. They don't, deny themselves anything. They're pretty focused, okay, on what exactly the situation is. They see it for what it is, and there's no shying away. It's a bold energy. So honor and trust your feelings. Whatever is coming up, don't guess it, don't doubt it, and just hold on to it. See, believe and trust whatever you're feeling, and take your time making this decision. So this Queen of Wands is telling you that you need to follow through with everything you feel, and everything you believe and trust, and everything, the way your inner guidance is working for you. It is real and trustworthy, Aquarius. So don't deny it, and hold on to it. It's telling you the right thing. So have that confidence. This Queen of Wands here is the confidence. She's telling you that hold on to it and take your time with it, because you need to explore options. There is not going to be that one thing which is going to come to you immediately. There are going to be many options, and all of those options, your inner guidance will tell you everything about all those options. Don't doubt it, hold on to it, and then you see what is the kind of decision you would like to take. Okay, now let me get you some cards of guidance. See, this card says it's up to you. So totally, this entire thing is something you are in control of, you are in command of. So it's totally up to you the kind of decisions you take with the help of your inner guidance. Okay, Aquarius? So totally your call, and if it is your call, take your time in making this decision. It's going to, somehow it seems to be, very, very important that you and probably is going to be very significant in the days to come. That is why the cards are telling you, take your time and just see how you feel with respect to it, and then only take a decision. But it's something, whatever the decision is, this is something where you have a free hand to do what you want. And that's why the cards are telling you that your inner guidance is accurate. Take your time, explore your options. There's no need to rush, but it all depends on you. And the last card is ask for help from others. So in case you do feel a little stuck sometimes, or you want to get a second opinion, or you want a little clarity, it would be a good idea to consult with somebody you normally do turn to. But eventually the choice is going to be yours, the decision is going to be yours. So this card does signify that help is also there. There is somebody who can help you with when you get a little muddled or confused. So that help is also promised in this reading. And then you see how you'd like to gather all that information and reach a decision, which requires a little time before you can finally close in on something, right? So Aquarius, with that I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.